Good morning, Inland Empire. You're listening to the Spotlight IE Clear Channel Radio. This is Crystal Perez hanging in for KC. He can't be here right now. But we're going to go ahead and continue on. We are here with the IE Record Collective. We have Ryan, Natalia, and Matthew. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Not only are they a collective, they're a chorus line, too. Welcome, guys.
Oh.
So it's Mother's Day. I don't know if you want to give a shout out to your mom real quick.
Happy Mother's Day, Mama. Love you.
I hope you guys are getting...
Mother's Day, Mother.
Mom, see you later.
They'll know your voices when they hear it. That one's my baby.
Love you, Mama.
Okay, so we're here. It's the Spotlight IE. We like to give shine to people in the IE that are doing bigger things for the community, things that we can really band behind and join in as a community. So you guys are from the IE Record Collective, and tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing.
Okay, the IE Record Collective is actually a biannual record event, meaning it happens twice a year. We're in our second year. It's a event showcasing all vinyl vendors of all diverse genres. Basically, just a record show, pretty much.
It's going to be a pretty good event. It's going to be downtown Riverside, May 17th, right? So that's coming up next week.
Yes, it is.
Or this upcoming week, actually. Yeah. This Saturday, May 17th. It's going to be downtown Riverside in parking lot, what is it, 16? Which is right behind Worthington's, right? For locals, you know where exactly that is. I'm sure you've been kicked out of Worthington's one or two times, no? But it's going to be easy to find because there's going to be how many vendors there? Like 40 to 50?
There's going to be 40 to 50 vendors selling everything you can think of under the sun. So we have rock vendors, punk, soul, surf, psych, hip-hop, and funk, and much more. We also have vendors selling art, clothing, vintage clothing. We have food vendors as well. There's stuff for kids. We're going to have a coloring table and other entertainment for the kids as well. So it's a whole family event.
Even kid-friendly.
Even kid-friendly.
And it's an all-day event, right? 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., so definitely bring the kids out. And everybody's welcome, like you were saying. So many genres are going to be represented there.
Every genre is going to be represented. If we have an outdoor stage, and we have an indoor stage inside of Worthington's as well.
What?
Yeah, we got probably over 40 artists performing that day.
Inside and out.
Inside and out.
And those are also going to be eclectic artists, not just one genre, people, all kinds. Whatever you're into, they got something for you
Whatever
here.
you're into. On our outdoor stage, we're highlighting Vicky and the Vengeance. They're a surf punk a girl group band.
What? Wow.
And we have New Aeon, who is an alternative indie rock band. We have Dirty Soap from Waxworks. And we also have DJ Curse from the world-famous Beat Junkies outside, playing an exclusive set just for us at the IE Record Collective.
And that's just some.
That's just some. That's the tip of the iceberg. And the really cool thing is all of our DJs are going to be playing on vinyl records the whole day. So we're highlighting the records with all our vendors, and we're highlighting the music with all of our DJs.
And people can come and they can join in on the food. You said there's going to be food there. You can, of course, buy some vinyl while you're there.
Buy vinyl. Buy as much as you can. Get all those rare records that you've been looking for so long.
Yeah, and then there's going to be merch, like you said. Merch. There's just going to be...
There's stuff for girls, guys, kids, moms, dads, sisters, brothers, grandmas. Grandmas and grandpas. You know my grandma like that Tito Puente. So she's going to go and dig for a little bit of that. So, yeah.
That's rad, yeah. Yeah, so it really is like the whole spectrum of ages.
All ages.
You can bring the young ones in so you can introduce them to vinyl.
Yeah, start it young because music is love and love is music, and the younger you start it, the better.
Okay, I have a question for Ryan. Ryan.
Yes.
What is so special about vinyl?
Well, I believe that records, vinyl in particular, is a direct connection to an artist. You know what I mean? You don't get that same feel anymore from a download or a record. Actually, when you buy it, you put it on, you get a full sound. You get kind of what the record was recorded, how it was meant to be, meant to be sound.
Meant to be heard?
Meant to be heard. Kind of how, basically hear the record in its full spectrum, how it was meant to be heard, how the artist actually wanted you to hear it. Where, from a download, from a CD, everything's just so kind of flat. You get a real feel for the way the music was recorded when you listen to a record. And, to have that direct connection to an artist, versus a MP3 download, it's something that you're actually able to feel, to look at, to smell. It looks, it has a feel to it that, you don't get from a file, an audio file, basically.
No, yeah, you can grab onto it. It's tangible. It's there.
Definitely.
So hopefully a lot of younger crowds will come in so that way they can get a feel for that, because I know how else are they going to figure that out?
Yeah, that's the thing. Most artists these days have, records themselves have come full circle to the point where most major artists who are putting music out, they get a vinyl release. I mean, and I bet you they feel special when they see that their actual music has been put on a record versus a CD. Records are forever pretty much, and they've come around to the time for where it's basically it's time for the young kids to know that these aren't just something that your grandma and grandpa have put away in their garage. There's something for everybody out there, and your grandma and grandpa probably have some records that are worth some money, so you should definitely look through them.
True. There has been like a resurgence of vinyl in like the hipster culture. And for instance, like Urban Outfitters, it's like a corporate store, but they carry like a small selection of vinyl, but it's all like, I don't know, I guess it's like stuff that they've picked out that they think that you'll think it's cool, you know what I mean?
Well, like classic, they have the Dr. Dre, the Chronic.
They have the classics, yeah.
Like Outkast records.
Yeah, but like, that's not, would you count that as digging for music?
Not necessarily, because most of those records have been repressed. I mean, so it's like that's like where I'm saying like the music industry knows that record sales are still there. There's money to be made on vinyl. So they actually go ahead and continue to press these records. Some records have never been out of print, like Pink Floyd, the Dark Side of the Moon or The Wall, or Dr. Dre, The Chronic's been repressed because there's a whole new generation of kids that never heard that record before. That for the first time, let's say Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers, there's 12-year-old kids now that are listening to that record for the first time, and they're relating to it the same way people did 15, 20 years ago. So it's kind of come full circle now, and it's cool to see that those records are being repressed and it's preserved in a sense.
So you're not mad at that? It's like
not really, but at our show you tend to find more of the original pressings, where what people are looking for is things that are a little bit more of value, things that are a little more rare. So it's cool to see that they're actually still making records, because as long as they keep making records, then they'll keep making record players. People will still be buying records. People will still play records. So it just kind of keeps the culture itself growing. Nice.
Yeah, I support that. Let's see. This is the third event that you guys are holding for this, correct?
Yes, this is actually our third event, our 1 year anniversary. First two we had, same place, same great time. It's just been growing as the time's been going on. We've been doubling, tripling. Like I said, we're at the third one now, and it's awesome. So
it should be the best one yet then, according to...
Yes, hopefully.
As history goes. And what have been some of the past highlights of the last two?
Past highlights were just having all the great people out and supporting what we do and believing in the fact that we wanted to build something for the community and something for everybody, We want a little bit of every culture to be a part of this, because in essence, everybody is involved in the music. Downtown Riverside is a big part of a music scene, has a huge music scene, and all types of music, not just hip-hop, not just anything. There's rock, there's every kind of thing that they have. And we just kind of want everybody to have somewhere where they can all be a part of it, and they could all kind of work together as one,
Yeah, you want to have a place for all these people to collect and
yeah, exactly. And where someone and anyone could come and dig for something that they like, not just one type, not just two types.
So at the past events, did you see like really, really young kids, going at it, seeing what's in the crates, or like on the reverse side, did you see like older people like, oh man, like going through it like it was yesterday and it was their youth, that's how they grew up and stuff?
I want to say there was a wide variety of mix of people. There was from older to younger to people with kids, people with their grandparents, moms, dads.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty much for anybody and everybody, and it's a free event, so anybody and everybody's more than welcome to come.
Are people, you guys are having vendors still sign up? Is there still time if you're a vendor?
Yes, there actually is time to sign up. We have a few spaces available. You can sign up at ierecordcollective@gmail.com.
ierecordcollective@gmail.com.
Yes.
Got you.
Go ahead and shoot us an email. We have a few spaces left, so if you want to join, you still got a little bit of time.
Do you have to have like a massive record collection in order to take up one of these spots, or is there any minimum requirements?
If you're willing to pay the money for the booth, you can pretty much bring out, if you have 100 records, to where if you have thousands and thousands of records. It's really up to you how you want to go about it.
Got you.
Get together with a couple friends and you guys can
pitch in
on one booth. Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
That's nice. So again, that's ierecordcollective@gmail.com if you want to sign up for a booth. And again, the event is May 17th, located in parking lot 16, 3587 University Avenue here in downtown Riverside from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And it's a free event, people. All you got to do is come on down and join in the fun. You guys, what are your plugs? Do you want to tell them where they can find more information, or where they can take a look?
Yeah, we have an Instagram, IE Record Collective. And then we also have our Facebook page. It's the Inland Empire Record Collective. So you can find us on Facebook and on Instagram. And we post daily different events, added vendors, added artists, Yeah, so find us on Instagram and on Facebook to check out the latest and greatest from the IE Record Collective. We also have an upcoming event in June, which is a premiere of the. Do you want to?
Good thing you brought that up. I was going to say, what's new, what's next in future events for you guys. But you guys are having a movie screening June 17th, you said?
Yes.
Yeah,
Go
we're
ahead.
doing a screening for our Vinyl Weighs a Ton. It's actually a documentary for Stone Store Records, starring Kanye West, starring Common, starring one of your favorite artists. Pretty much, basically, what we're gonna do. It's a limited screening, so it's basically seats are limited space available.
Don't sleep on these.
Yeah, definitely don't, because it's gonna be a one-time event in the Inland Empire. So if you know of Stone Store Records and know the history, legacy with the label, it's definitely something you want to check out.
How do they get a hold of those seats since they're exclusive and limited?
Through our Facebook and our Instagram that we have given you guys, we're going to be posting links how to go ahead and purchase those tickets. Tickets go on sale May 14th, but beforehand you can go ahead and kind of reserve your ticket with us. That way we got it, because like you said, there is limited spaces available. But May 14th they go on sale, and they're going to probably go really fast. They're $11 a ticket.
Nice.
So
That's
nothing
cheap.
too expensive, but it is going to be at the Galleria Tyler AMC.
AMC?
Yeah, so it's not that big.
No, that's pretty cool.
We're gonna fill it up. for
Yeah.
sure. We will have a Q&A after too with the Stones Throw artists, and we're also planning a official after party at Worthington's for
wow.
that event. We will be showcasing another Stones Throw artist as well.
So you really don't want to miss
You really
out on
don't
that
wanna
one.
sleep on that at all.
So that's going to be in June,
So-
like you said, and that's for our Vinyl Weighs a Ton documentary about Stone Store Records.
Yeah, brought to you by IE Record Collective.
Ooh, you guys got a lot on your plate.
Watch out for us.
No, yeah, that's awesome. So let's just recap. This upcoming Saturday, May 17th. Why did these all take place on the 17th? Is that by design? You guys just like the number 17?
That's
Lucky
actually
number.
been our lucky number for this this whole venture.
So for this month, the month of May, and for next month, the month of June, mark the 17th on your calendar. There's going to be something good to do in IE, in Riverside, all right? So May 17th, we've got the Inland Empire Record Collective event, and that's going to be downtown Riverside again, parking lot number 16 behind Worthington's from 10 to 5 a.m. You can bring the whole family. It's going to be stuff for the kids, stuff for the grannies, stuff for the moms and dads, everybody in between, right? And then next month, June 17th, you guys are going to have, I should say, not we. You're going to have the movie screening for our Vinyl Weighs a Ton documentary about Stone Store Records starring Kanye and Common. It's a lot of star power already.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
That's definitely going to be something to do. So once again, you guys are listening to The Spotlight IE. You can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/The Spotlight IE. On Instagram, same name, at The Spotlight IE. I want to thank Ryan, Natalia, and Matthew for coming in. You guys, the IE Record Collective, thank you guys so much for coming in and having the chat with us about all your upcoming events. Is there anybody that you want to say thank you to or anything?
Yeah, we want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors that have been helping us out this whole way, and much love to all of them. Grizzly State, Rad Guitar Center, Groover's Music, Waxworks, Worthington's Tavern, Back to the Grind, D-Dogs, Firehouse, Sound Labs, Funk Freaks, and so many countless others that we just appreciate their support and help.
That's just the tippy top of the
Yeah,
of
there's
the
so many
list.
people that, I can't even name them all right now.
These
but
are all people that are making these events happen.
exactly with us. We're all working together to make this something big.
Yeah, that's dope. Well, I can hear, or I recognize a lot of those names just downtown. It's like
Yeah.
the community coming together again, just to make something bigger and better that we can all enjoy, that we can all get something from. So you guys are on the right track. So keep it
thank
up,
you.
because I'm going to
We're
go to
trying.
these and I want to keep going to cool stuff like this. So please,
Bring it
Don't
to
stop now.
Riverside.
We're trying to bring it. We're bringing it.
yeah, bring it to Riverside. Cool. Well, thank you guys again. This is the Spotlight IE. I'm Crystal Perez. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you,
Thank
Crystal.
you. Thank you.